Literally, I watched my mom. I literally watched how my mom's body deteriorated over the years, bro. Because when you work in those hours,
you see everything.
for anybody,
yeah,
it's a lot, but especially a woman, bro. And I'm not saying women are weak or anything like that. I just don't believe women are supposed to be working. Like, I truly don't believe women are supposed to be working like that. This is one of my core beliefs. I don't care what anybody says.
I agree with you.
Say it's sexist or whatever. I don't give a damn.
I agree.
I don't think women should be working that much. I think we should be taking that toll on if we need to for family. Right? So seeing my mom work that much for 30-something years, bro. I remember I put a post up. I was like, y'all want to retire Naima? People were like, yo, you want to control her. Da-da-da. I'm like, y'all have no idea why I'm saying this, bro. I watched my mom work 30 plus years. 4 a.m., waking up at 4 a.m., not coming back to the crib until 8 p.m. or later.
Crazy, bro.
I watched my dad or listen to my dad tell me at a young age, and tell me multiple times. I don't even know if he remembers this. He would literally tell me, I wish I could retire your mom. I just can't.
That's crazy.
Because he couldn't land a job, couldn't get a stable income. So this man is watching his wife work herself into the ground for the family. Not only is that happening, but I'm also cognizant of that as well. I remember one day, bro, was in this living room upstairs, bro. I happened to be up around the time my mom was going to work. It may have been like a Saturday or a Friday or something like that. I just happened to be up for some reason. And, bro, I will never forget the look on her face, bro. She said something like, man, I'm so tired, I don't want to go into work today. And I looked at her face and I saw how depleted this woman was, bro. Damn. And that's like
what breaks you down.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
It does.
That should change me forever, bro. So when y'all see me, y'all like, yo, bro, you be going, Nick, I don't know. I don't know how to stop.
It was ingrained in you.
You get what I'm saying?
It's ingrained, bro.
I can't.
Bro, that'd be me too.
I look at Naima like how I look at my mom going to work that day. Not to say that, you get what I'm saying? Not to say that I'm saying that Naima's my mom, but it's like, I see
the work ethic. No, you see
get what I'm
that.
saying? I don't want Naima to have to make the same decisions my mom had to make.
Yeah.
I tell Naima all the time, yo, babe, when you ready, we good.
Let me know. All right.
When you ready, we good. If you want to keep working your job, for sure, keep doing what you need to do. But if you want to be kicked up, we good.
No, Naima, she ain't even.
She not going to do that. She not going to go for that.
She probably work less hours.
She not going to go for that. But I'm letting her know, like, yo, you ain't got to do that. Because I watch my dad as a man, like, literally struggle with that. And he won't say it to this day, but I know he struggled with that.
Of course.
He struggled with that heavily, being a man and not being able to get your wife out of a situation that you know isn't good for her health in the long run. That's why they're going so hard to go to Ghana right now. Because, like, for him, it's like, yo, this is finally the opportunity that I have to give my wife everything that she deserves. This crib in Ghana, and just allow her to relax and kick her feet up. Because she worked so hard just for us to be able to be in a position to even be able to do this. So that's why I go so hard in my relationship right now. And it's because it's like, bro, I've seen what working long hours for years at a time does to a woman. You know what I'm saying? I've seen the toll that consistent stress does to a woman. And when I have kids with Naima, I don't want her to be in a state of stress. I don't want to be in a state of stress either, because we also pass down as men.
Exactly.
We pass that down to our children. So I told Naima, like, I saw this thing on social media. I think it's super powerful. And I wanted to just talk to y'all about it. I know you don't have a kid yet. Y'all probably have more kids, but I just wanted to float this idea out there. Like, yo, maybe next time before y'all have y'all next kid or whatever, or before you have a child, like, really plan it out in the sense of, like, not saying y'all didn't plan out and y'all didn't have y'all stuff together, but really plan it out in the sense of, like, yo, we know we want to have a kid in like a year or so. I'm going to go on a fast. I'm going to get my mind right. I'm going to get my health right.
I seen that.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to do a lifestyle change so that my body is in like the best shape.
I seen that.
Holistically. Yeah. So that whatever seed I'm passing through.
They said all the women morning sickness and everything is from the men.
It's from
like postpartum, all that.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, I want to make sure that Naima doesn't have to deal with any of that. So I told Naima, like, yo, when before, like the year or so before we have a kid, I'm going on a crazy bro. I'm going on a that's the least I could do.
As a man,
That's the least I can do. I'm not carrying the child.
that's a fact, bro.
You ain't-
That's why you want the pregnancy to just be a smooth sailing.
Bro, I told Naima, whatever you need, I don't know what.
You need ice cream from Idaho? I got you. We order.
Y'all not understanding what I mean, but
I believe.
you're not.
With that big cheese from New York,
You're not
I got you.
understanding what I mean, but I mean, like real life.
Yeah.
I have a pager on me, like I got a device on me. Like she press a button, I'm there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's certain buttons for certain things. Like if we know you like certain things, we're gonna set up a custom button for it. So all you gotta do is press a button and I see ice cream. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool. I go get the ice cream.
Without the ice.
You feel me? Don't walk in the crib without your damn ice cream.
Got a problem.
Feel me?
Walk to the crib.
Yeah. Like that's the type of time that I'm gonna be on.
Yeah.
Like when it's time for her to carry our child, she not doing nothing. I already told her. She's like, you're not gonna have me doing. I said, you're not doing nothing. And Naima very also stubborn. You know what I'm saying? So she likes to like be able to do things for herself and all that. I told her, yo, babe, I get that, but I want you to be in a state where, not saying that you are helpless, I want you to be in a state where you feel like you can rely on me to do these things. So don't feel like you gotta be out here lifting boxes and doing this and doing. Don't be on that type of time.
Half the time they'll just do it and don't touch me.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, stop.
Bro, listen,
Stop.
listen.
Stop, bro.
I'm not in that boat, but I done see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
My uncle,
It's the
what?
It's the
I'm taking that box upstairs and you ain't stopping.
Yeah, nah.
I get it, bro.
Yeah.
I commend you on that.
Nah, but
That's honorable.
That's dope.
Nah, for real,
That's
bro.
honorable.